Hello and welcome to Peter Scott Cars. Today we have the 66 plate, very high specification Jaguar F-Pace. We'll run through some of the high specification as we go around the vehicle. Really does represent fantastic value for money. The car has had a new engine fitted at the Jaguar main agent in 2023. So brand new engine fitted in 2023, all invoices and paperwork with the vehicle documenting that. New engine has only covered just over 13,000 miles. Starting with the front of the vehicle, get as close as I can. So you can see there's no stone chips of any note. That is the case all the way along the front of the car. As I get very close to the edge of the bonnet, front of the bumper, the only thing I can see, a couple of very minor stone chips. Just put my finger down next to a couple of them, just so you can see how insignificant they are. As to be expected, and certainly nothing more than that. I have to be really close to even notice them at all. I'll get a close up to all the bumper corners as we go around the car as well, to show you they are free from any scuffs or marks. There's no marks or scuffs to the centre of the bumper lower down either, can also be quite common. As I take a step back and look down the entire driver's side of the vehicle, can't see any parking dents. All four of the alloy wheels really nice, as I'll also show you as we go around the car. Car has a full set of premium branded Uni Royal tyres fitted, always a sign of a very well maintained vehicle. Can't see anything negative to point out on the driver's front wing. Moving on to the driver's door, exactly the same, struggling to see anything to mention. Get low down also, so you can see there's no marks or damage to the driver's sill. Moving along the door, really am struggling to see anything to point out. Get a close up underneath the door handle to highlight there's no marks or scratches, can be quite common, particularly on the driver's door. All the driver's door edge really nice as well. Can just spot a couple of absolute minute chips to the door edge. Just put my fingernail next to a couple of them, just so you can see how insignificant they are. Moving on to the rear door, exactly same as the driver's, struggling to see anything to point out. Car's got the privacy glass, looks really nice. Again, no marks or scratches underneath the handle, all the door edge nice again. Onto this rear panel, exactly the same, struggling to see anything to point out. And as I've already said, all alloy wheels really nice. Same as the driver, struggling to see any marks at all. Just taking you into the vehicle from the driver's side. High specification includes the full two-tone leather interior. Really couldn't be any better inside. Just get a close up to the wing and edge of the driver's seat, just to show you how nice the seat is. If someone told you that seat had only covered sort of 40,000 miles, you really would believe them. Looking at the wing and edge of the seat, couldn't be any better. Front seats are heated also. Car's got the panoramic sunroof as part of the high specification. Also got the digital cockpit. Heated steering wheel also. Car's had the genuine Jaguar overmats fitted from new, so there's no sign of any wear to the carpets or footwells. Get a close up to the driver's footwell to highlight that. Still do have the genuine overmats with the vehicle. Will add as well, there's no unwanted odours with the car, no smells of smoke or pets. But repeating myself again, couldn't be any better inside. Driver's door card, really nice. Can be quite common, see a little bit of wear where people have rested their arm, or scratches where they've opened the handle over time, but not the case on this Jaguar. Taking you into the rear of the vehicle. Seats in the rear, again, really couldn't be any better. Just get a close up to the edge of the seat just to highlight how nice they are. Also get a close up to the carpets, the genuine overmats. As I've already said, done the job, protects all the carpets. Carpet in the rear, same as the front ones, free from any wear at all. There's no kick marks or scuffs to the rear of the front seats, can also be quite common. Just show you the sunroof on the rear of the car, great feature to have. Bringing you around to the rear of the vehicle, again, bumper corner and trims lower down, free from any scuffs or marks. Just get really low down so you can see there's no marks or scuffs. can be common. People go over high curbs, scuff the underside, but not the case with this Jaguar. Onto the tailgate of the car, again struggling to see anything to mention. It's got the rear view camera as part of the high specification. Also has the power opening and closing tailgate. Inside the luggage compartment, same as the rest of the interior, really couldn't be any better. Parcel shelf of course is present. They are the genuine mats fitted from new, done the job, protected all the carpets, and that is a genuine Jaguar boot liner fitted. Just gives an indication of the level of care afforded to this very high specification F-Pace. Get a close up to the interior plastics, again really couldn't be any better. A couple of the faintest little marks to the plastics, but absolutely nothing at all. And carpet perfect underneath there. Just bringing you around to the passenger side of the vehicle. Has a look down the entire side, same as the driver's, struggling to see any parking dents. Again, bumper corner free from any scuffs. Alloy wheel again, really nice, no sign of any curbing at all. Onto this rear panel, certainly no scratches or parking dents to point out. A couple of little chips to the door edge again. Again, have to be really close to even notice them at all. No marks to mention underneath the handle. I do want to take you into the vehicle from both sides just so you can see all the edge of the seats. As I already said, really couldn't be any better inside. Again, no kick marks or scuffs to the rear of the passenger seat. Onto the passenger front door. Again, underneath the handle, all really nice. Door edge exactly the same. Nothing negative on the passenger front wing. And onto the final alloy wheel, exactly the same as the other three I've already shown you. Struggling to see any marks at all. Really is an absolutely cherished example as I go around the entire vehicle, inside and out, other than some very minor stone chips which are to be expected. Other than them, I'm struggling to see anything to mention. Finally into the vehicle from the passenger side, passenger seat, same as the others are all I've already shown you. Minimal wear, really couldn't be any better. Footwell exactly the same, been protected by those genuine overmats. As I said, going around the entire car, other than some very minor stone chips, I'm struggling to see anything to point out. It is worth noting we have all of our vehicles independently inspected by the AA. That is a 128-point inspection, which includes a 5-mile road test by an AA engineer just to make sure the vehicle is correct on the road. You can view the 128 points AA inspection report on our website at peterscottcars.co.uk. Thanks so much for taking the time to watch the video. If you are interested in any additional funding to purchase this high specification Jaguar, you can also pop to our website, model a finance quote and apply for finance directly through our website. We absolutely guarantee the lowest rate of finance coming direct to ourselves. So if you are thinking of financing the vehicle for an outside finance broker or company, please get in touch with ourselves first for the absolute guaranteed lowest rate of finance. Just going around the vehicle one final time just to make sure I haven't missed anything. And I say again, other than some very minor stone chips, I really am struggling to see anything to mention. And as I said at the start of the video, fantastic value for money. Car has had a new engine just over 13,000 miles ago at the Jaguar main agent. If you need any further information about the car or you would like to arrange a viewing, please don't hesitate to get in touch.